just ad lib.
Can you do a Tom Hanks impression?
My mom would say Wilson's birthday was.
We're live.
Oh.
So, on the playlist today, we talk about the 3DS and Wii U eShops closing down, some Switch sales news, and some little other news too. So stay tuned to Metro Kingdom Radio, and welcome back to the Switch side. Welcome, everyone, to Metro Kingdom Radio. It is I, your host, the best by far. It's me, it's J-Playstar. And
Star.
With three of the most shoppiest co-hosts here tonight. First off, we have our Obi, the Rob.
Taking a trip back to your scene days, I see.
And reunion.
Shop, drop, Wii U ended up a flop. Go away. 2022, go away.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. That who's line moment right there. I was like, I got to channel my inner Colin Mockery, you know.
And then I got Pizza MC Chris.
X gonna give it to ya. Badge Arcade gonna give it to ya.
Nintendo gonna take it away from you.
Can we all just like point down, and then Kyo will like appear upside down in the house below us and start singing like in the club because
what a nice surprise!
That some, like, music
what a nice
video
surprise!
Reference?
It was the Super Bowl halftime show. 50 Cent showed up as a like appearance during that.
I just gotta say, like they should have done it the other way around. The girl should have been upside down. He should have been, because he was suffering. He was suffering so bad.
Oh man. So yes, welcome everyone to Metro Kingdom Radio. Your weekly Nintendo and gaming and random Super Bowl halftime moments.
Random G Unit lore facts.
We talk about games, media, and toys and collectibles. Speaking of toys and collectibles, this will be our first little topic. We're gonna talk about this guy. What's this Sonic?
Is that a stress ball Sonic?
Wait.
This right here is something we came across at Target. This is a stretch. It's essentially like a stretch Armstrong Sonic.
Oh, I want it.
Right? Isn't this cool? Look at him.
You know, what'd be funny is if you stretched them and he made the trampoline sound. Boing.
I was like, I totally.
How many rings did that cost?
I went,
all of them.
I want to say $12.99. Like he's Sonic. I must proceed at a high velocity.
What if Sonic won the lottery and like he just walked outside and stepped on a tack and just lost all his money on the spot?
I think so.
He'll get like 99 back by like zooming back and forth.
But this is pretty great.
The IRS takes it.
It's really fun to hold too, and he's like super squishy.
Honestly, Target's pretty good with the gaming merch. Not so bad.
Oh yeah,
they have Androids. They have the Mochi Mochi plush.
They've definitely improved, especially like the Nintendo section with all all the different plushes.
The
like we just came across the Sleeping Charmander one, like the big Sleeping Charmander Mochi Mochi. Or it's not Mochi Mochi, but it's similar.
That's not Mochi Mochi. But
yeah.
Does your Target have the big display of Mario pole dancing?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Look how
that
big
thing's
he
huge.
Is. Big boy.
That thing is huge. What does his tail look like? Does he have fire?
I like the one that I created in my head more than that one.
That's pretty cool.
You should put it right. You should find a plushie that's like a giant ass parasect.
Charmander.
You spore.
Yeah. So the reason why I bring up this Sonic thing is because we had a new trailer, like short trailer for the Sonic 2 movie. But here's the thing. I want to talk about it and I don't because I don't know. Wait, has anyone here actually seen it?
I've seen the
I
trailer.
saw bits and pieces. I didn't see the whole
Is
thing.
there a new
I mean,
trailer?
it's short. Yeah.
Was it during the Super Bowl?
It was
Yeah.
before the Super Bowl, but I think they
Yeah, I
showed
missed
like
it.
a small clip of it. But here, before you watch it, honestly, if you're like a Sonic fan, and you don't want to be spoiled or anything, don't watch it, because I almost regret watching it myself, because yeah,
Reveals.
they show something that is pretty spoilery that like I feel like they shouldn't have done, because I would have like totally marked out for it if I had seen it in the context of the movie. So I'm warning you now. If you haven't seen it, just don't watch
let's
it.
skip it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
That's why I try to only watch that first one.
I'm
Yeah.
the same. I'm the
Yeah,
same.
and
Honestly-
honestly, that's how it should be, because it wasn't even really worth it. It's like 30 seconds long, and like you get a little bit more of Knuckles, but that's it. You know what I mean? It's like something that you could just wait for the movie, especially because it comes out in April. So
Oh wow, geez,
far at all.
man, that came up. That they got to go fast for some reason on that. Like
yeah.
yeah,
But
April
what's-
fast.
But what's great is that they did officially announce that they are working on the third movie already, which oh my god, yes,
And-
please. And we're getting a Sonic live action series on was it
well,
Paramount Plus?
Knuckles.
Knuckles, yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
It says, oh yeah, it says the first live action Sonic series for Paramount Plus. Did they say it's a Knuckles focused?
It's a Knuckles focused
I heard
series.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's cool.
That could work. That could work really well, because like Knuckles also has some pretty interesting friends.
Did they already say that Idris Elba is going to play Knuckles for this one too?
I don't know if they confirmed that, but why would they change it? I mean,
It's live action, so I don't see why they
I guess
wouldn't.
it's-
Yeah,
it's weird.
Hmm.
But yeah.
if it's Knuckles though, like what do you think? What are the odds of it being chaotix?
Right? Oh my god.
They
Yes,
should make it
please.
chaotic, yeah.
Dude, oh my god, that would be great if like the chaotics are in there. Oh
But
my
keep-
god, Ryu. Now I'm like more excited for this Knuckles show.
Keeping up with the chaotixins.
Oh, it's gonna be so
It's on
dumb.
Paramount Plus, which
Yeah.
is I guess somehow becoming the home of video game live action adaptations after Halo.
Yeah, Halo too, right? I
Also,
haven't seen the trailer for it yet.
Do you know
but-
Paramount Plus has they've had some pretty good shows on there, and
That's
so
right,
like
heard.
hearing this stuff,
Like what?
hearing that this other stuff
Star
is
Trek.
coming, it's like, dang, they're like really trying to. Their people are
Pushing
really
out.
gunning for Netflix.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
other stuff do they have? What, Clifford the Big Red Dog? Because that's what I
Um,
watched on there last year.
they have a lot
I mean,
of
I
like
know you
reboot
prob-
shows,
it's-
right?
You probably wouldn't like it, but the show Yellowstone, I watched like 2 or
I
3
heard that's
episodes,
really-
and I thought it was really good.
Was that
Yellow.
is that some Yogi
Yellowstone?
Bear show? What is that?
No,
Yo,
it has to do
aw,
with
man.
it has to do with just land. It has to do with just land laws, and I mean, not. I'm making it boring, but it's like, damn it, I can't
Land
explain it.
laws.
It's just like the cultures, like how it really gets into like the different, like how I don't even want to try and explain. I quit. Look
Rob,
it
the
up.
fact
It's
that
I'll
you're
look it up. I'm
bringing up-
looking it up now. I'm looking.
You're
it
bringing
now.
up something on Paramount Plus that isn't like the South Park post-COVID specials. I don't understand.
Because I stopped watching
That's-
South Park after season 15 or during season
The
15.
COVID specials are good. They also don't they have Nickelodeon stuff on there,
Yeah,
or is that
I
not
think so.
Paramount?
Yeah,
they're the ones that
spin-off
are doing the-
movies.
The Blues Clues movie.
Oh, they're doing the Blue's Clues movie, right? Okay.
They're
Or is
doing
that, is that in the
back.
theater?
SpongeBob spin-off movies and
No,
Dora the
it's a
Explorer live
streaming
action
only
series.
movie.
I mean, it has Steve, right? So like,
Yeah, Steve
I'll tune
Joe.
in. Check it out.
Steve Joe and our Filipino brethren. I forgot his name. I can't.
That guy's tall.
I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. So Sonic 3. I want to just kind of want to just bring up because of Sonic 3. Who do you guys think, or what do you think Sonic 3 might be about?
I mean, I haven't watched the trailer for 2. It sounds like there's a reveal. So I mean,
Oh no,
I don't
it's
know.
nothing like that.
It's not a character reveal at all, right?
No,
it's just
it's
like
not
a
a character
plot
reveal.
So then-
yeah.
We
Yeah.
got to get Amy. We got to get Big.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Um,
know. Like I
about
honestly
Big.
think they should just go with the Sonic Adventure 2 route.
Mm,
Like we just
yeah.
need Shadow. Honestly, I think
You don't
that's
even
what
need to
needs
do
happen.
one. Just
Yeah,
skip it.
yeah.
Well-
Skip Adventure 1 and just do
Yeah.
Adventure 2.
They could go multiverse is like such a big deal right now. They could totally Sonic multiverse it. And there's the Sonic from the oh my god, both of the original cartoons.
Yo, okay. And then
Okay.
you can make a Sonic verse, like Spider-Verse style animation.
Sonic verse. I can't stop playing with this damn Sonic toy. It's so fun.
That'd be cool if like the movie Sonic meets like the badass like 90s edgy Sonic. He's like, why am I an a-hole?
Well, I mean, there are going to be a lot of video game movies coming out soon. So I mean, the next one could be a crossover of some sort, like legitimately.
Yeah, that could happen. But I think, yeah, maybe after Sonic 3, maybe, right? They do start doing that, a video game.
Maybe after the trilogy.
A
You know-
video game Avengers.
Olympic Games.
Oh, yeah, he meets Mario.
Olympics movie.
Watch this. They're gonna make a live action spin-off movie of Jim Carrey's mean green bean machine. It's like he has to solve a
Jim
puzzle
Carrey's
using Jello.
as the cable guy.
Yeah, as the cable guy, which he made an appearance, which he reprised that role for that commercial,
Pretty
which I
good.
was like, what?
Oh,
That
what,
was-
really?
Yeah, it
blast
was
from
during the
past.
Super Bowl. There was he was
Verizon
the
or
cable guy
something.
for a Verizon cable commercial.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. All right, I think then.
Well, there's one more thing on Sonic,
oh, it's
right? Like, I mean, what you posted, it's basically a tweet or whatever, a quote. But he said we're working on, we have the movies, we have the show, and we're working on Frontiers. And so it's like this big, not really an announcement, but like an acknowledgement to fans. Thank you. And we have all these things in the pipe. And it's just really nice.
That's crazy to think about. Like, I'm like trying to think of something that's happened like that, where like the fan base is finally kind of embraced. Because like if you look at Sonic Mania, that's kind of like the turning point, I feel.
It really
because
was.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is like,
oh gosh, Ryu froze.
Oh,
Perfect.
Went
What
from,
a
like,
face too.
from exclusively pachinko to like going back to like the old Neo Geo, like more to fighting games, I guess. But
I
like I've
missed
never
you
seen
for a
anything like
second.
this is it's like almost
We can
like
still
if
hear
Nintendo
him.
embraced its fans.
We can hear him at least. It's
We
okay.
can hear him.
Your
I mean,
face keeps
right-
freezing, Ryu.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine, but we
It's
can
okay,
hear
you're
you.
good. You're good.
We can hear you.
Did
at
you
least.
did you put a Sonic filter on your room? by the
Right?
way?
Why is he blue?
Like perfect.
Ding,
for
ding,
it.
ding, 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 ding.
He knew.
No, every time Sonic gets hit by an enemy, it's the IRS taking his taxes. It's all, no, give me my coins back.
I think that the Sonic company, is that it? The Sonic company, Team Sonic.
Team
Team
Sonic.
Sonic.
They're doing a good job, because like it's crazy to think of a game IP that like the game is the weakest part of it, but it's still thriving, because that is the case right now. And
People
Sonic as
identify
an
with
IP
it.
is still thriving.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only up when you hit rock bottom. And when you hit rock bottom in 2006,
Like you can. It's like a testament to the character himself,
The
right?
financial crisis
Like
of
Sonic himself, that Sonic has had like critically bad games for such a long time, but yet the character is still so beloved. It's like
the US economy depends on Sonic the Hedgehog games being successful. The 90s economy is good. 2006, oh, that recession came in.
It's fundamentally well. Has there been a Sonic where like there's a lot of bullet time, and like
7 rings. Yeah.
you're so fast, but you're also just it's
Did
action
you just make up a
cinematic.
game?
Sonic and the 7 rings.
Sonic and the
I
Seven
just-
Rings is a real game.
Yeah.
It
You could
was
go
on the
super.
Wii.
You could go slow mo. You could go fast mo. It's pretty
Is it
cool.
good? Fast mo.
Yeah, it's so that game is good, but like, I guess because there's not much content, they give you like it's straight. It's almost like they give you physical amnesia in the beginning, to where like, oh, you want to move around. Well, you're gonna have to earn that. I'm like, why would you make you start this game off with bad,
No.
unpolished moves?
But I love that. It's like the trope of video games, like RPGs. You start off like this badass, have like a level 100 armor and all this stuff, and then after the first scene, you're back to nothing. It's like
Oh.
this.
No, that's I'm fine with that, but this is like they make it like
Even
below
worse.
controllable. Yeah, and it's cool and all, but like once you get to like past the first or second world, then it's like, oh, this is a great on-rail Sonic game. It's an on-rail Sonic game, but it's really cool, like arcadey, I guess. I enjoyed. I don't know how you feel about it, Johnny.
We didn't give a shout out to Miguel Gonzalez in the chat. Definitely a sad
Miguel.
time for 3DS fans, but at least X gonna give it to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's going to give it to you eventually.
Rock, you wanna roll? Hey, you remember in Rick and Morty when Rick and Summer got super buff and then they were like kicking
He took
out, like,
steroids.
all these bullies' asses to X gonna give it to you?
Yeah.
That was such a great, one of my favorite Rick and Morty moments.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Anyway, hopefully
yeah,
Frontiers is good.
yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Is that
It seems that it doesn't make sense to me, but we'll see.
what is Frontiers exactly? Do we know anything about it?
It's an open world Sonic game, right?
Oh right, yeah.
Sonic of the Wild.
Oh, hey, and then we got spam in the chat.
Vunrens.
On the I can't pronounce that, but yeah, cool. Spam in the
Really?
chat.
I think we're screwed.
Let's go and report that.
Antonia. Rest.
There you go.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into our main topic of today. So the 3DS and the Wii U, eShops are going to be closing in March of next year, 2023. Some sad news, especially for the 3DS. I don't really give a crap about the Wii U closing down because it was a failed system. Okay, I take that back. There's still good things on the Wii U, things that you can enjoy on the Switch.
Every Nintendo console has one magical year at least. We'll give that.
Yeah.
And Wii U had a great year.
And so at least here it's kind of cool because Nintendo gave us the ability to go and look at our quote unquote memories. Our Wii U and 3DS memories. And so Chris thought it'd be a fun idea if we just go all and look into each other's, and I think that it's a great idea. So I think let's start with the 3DS ones. I'm gonna load my memories. And it's kind of cool because let's see. My total 3DS playtime is 1,343 hours.
Dang.
Needless to say, this is one of my favorite systems of like all time.
Damn.
I had total playtime of 509 hours.
Is there here? Here's a picture. Here's my 3DS
36
right here.
titles played.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dirty.
Wait, how many hours did you say?
1,343.
Mine's right here.
Dang.
It's a lot more than me. Wait, we're talking 3DS,
Yes,
not Wii U.
3DS. Yeah, 3DS first, just because it came out first.
You played the 3DS as much as I played Smash Ultimate. That's a lot.
Man, I miss this thing.
Hey, you have 1,000 on Smash?
Yeah, probably more
You,
actually, because
man.
I play on my friends' systems too, so it's like there's probably more. It's not a healthy thing.
What are your what is everyone else's like 3DS total playtime? Are you guys looking it up yet?
Pretty low, 149 total.
Yeah, you barely touched that.
But you know what? I honestly, that's when I went to school, I think, or there was
Yeah.
there was a reason. And then I had I wish it showed 2D or not 2DS, but like original DS, because for me those generations blended really closely,
Mhm.
and I had a ton of hours on that.
It's kind of like the Game Boy Advance of DS, I'd say, because like it started off with a 3D heavy, and then everyone was kind of like, well, we don't need 3D as much. But I didn't have a 3DS unfortunately, so anytime I played it was through my friends, but so I didn't get to play it much unfortunately. But I definitely missed out on a lot of things because I'm like Super Mario Land, well, not Land, god damn it. 3D Land, yeah. And Smash 4 was actually enjoyed it in 3DS. Anything else? What was it? Oh, the Zelda remake. Link Between Worlds. I can't believe that.
How about your total titles played, Chris? Mine's at 100.
Jeez, I'm at 30.
At 36.
Insane.
What is your total play time, Rob?
509 hours.
Nice.
Damn.
Little under half of mine.
So what would you, comparing the libraries from the DS to the 3DS, what would you say, Johnny, is which one is higher quality, I guess?
Oh my god, you cannot ask me that question. I think DS had more, but I feel like I don't know.
What about in terms of like
Really hard.
hitters, like hard, like must buys?
I mean, they both had like hard hitters. I think probably the DS had more. Because I feel like the DS was more revolutionary, and like the 3DS kind of like improved on a lot of that, but also kind of didn't at the same time, because the DS had that like that factor where you could like, you open it up and then you get your stylus out and it's like a book, right? The 3DS you couldn't really do that as much because like the screens are uneven.
Oh,
then,
right,
like,
yeah. One's way bigger than
like,
the other.
yeah. And so like I feel like they didn't emphasize the touchscreen as much for
They
the
did
3DS.
move away from it.
Yeah,
They did.
So it's kind of hard to say. I mean, and then of course the 3DS, you could play DS games on it. So it's like, well, you know, like if you have a 3DS, why bother keeping the DS? You know what I mean? It's kind of like with the GBA.
Yeah.
So, it's like why even bother? I just so happen to have these next to me. You know what I mean? It's like you got the GBA, might as well like why have the.
Yeah. I
Also, I
mean,
don't know if I showed you guys my new buttons on here. There's some like
ooh.
they're like galaxy like shiny buttons. I forgot to
Nice.
like post pictures of it.
You should put like a try and get a picture of like Glaceon on there somehow.
Oh man, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't feel like opening that thing up again. All right, let's go and get into our most played 3DS games. Mine is to know. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see if you guys can guess. What do you guys think my most played 3DS game is?
Fire Emblem.
Street
That is a
Pass.
very great guess. I'm gonna go with that.
How about you, Chris?
Street Pass.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know.
I'm going with Pokemon.
Was there an Animal Crossing game?
Probably
for
Animal. It's got to
DS?
be Animal Crossing. Not New Horizons. What's the other one?
Leaf.
So what I
New
love
Leaf.
what I love is the three of you guys guess my top three. That's great. It's like it's how much either I'm just that predictable, or you guys just know me so well. Because yes, my number one is Animal Crossing New Leaf at 248 hours. Fire Emblem Fates at 113 hours, and then Pokemon Moon at 99. So that's pretty good. You guys guessed it all
Wow.
right. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're showing the website on the stream right now. I'm just watching it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
I was
I know
like,
you're
no,
not.
I'm not.
No, we're seeing your desktop again, man, with that homework folder. You got to put it away.
Yeah, homework.
Homework, and has like the O is a 0.
Why is there a new folder inside the new folder inside the new folder?
Hey, you seem to know these strats really well, Ryu.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know what you're talking
You can't hide those ROMs forever.
about. ROMs. Yes.
Yeah.
Yar, yar, yar. What about you guys, Chris and Rob? What
not,
are your-
not impressive. Pokemon Y, Street Pass, Me Plaza, and then Nintendo Badge Arcade.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. So I'm not the only one that has. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
They're so good.
mine is Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate with 224 hours.
Mm.
Nice.
Now my number 2, I'm embarrassed by.
Is it Badge Arcade?
No, it's a Pokemon Rumble World.
Oh, okay.
I
Hey,
love that game too, but I'm kind of
How many
amazed
hours?
that's your number 2.
does it say how many
It's,
hours?
52 hours.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Oh, okay. that's
And
not
then
too
it's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D with 34 hours. So that really makes me wonder what are the games that I play and I only put like an hour into.
bad.
I mean, maybe they're all in like 20-hour mark, you know?
Yeah, because I have Smash Brothers and I have Mario Kart. So like
Oh,
I really
yeah.
didn't play those games.
Well, I'm assuming, did you have a Wii U, I'm assuming?
Yeah, but even with the Wii U, like
But the Wii
my
U is
Wii
like,
U is even more embarrassing. Just wait till we get to the Wii.
but
U.
like Wii U has a better Mario Kart and a better Smash Brothers 4. So maybe that's what happened.
Definitely for Smash Brothers. I'll give you that for Smash Brothers.
All right. How about you, Chris?
I went through them. I'm looking at Pokemon Rumble World because I know the name, but I don't know the actual game. What is it?
It's essentially like a beat 'em up with Pokemon, but like you have
Gotcha? Is it
yeah,
gotcha?
but there's like a gotcha mechanic, and you don't really level up the Pokemon. You just like fight and get stronger Pokemon. But I think you could like change their move, like because you only get 2 moves, and so like it's essentially like a beat 'em up because you run around and you attack like the Pokemon, and you only have 2 moves to use.
You know,
And,
you know what I'm shocked at
it's fun.
is besides the
It was free.
gameplay, there were figures that are basically amiibo.
Yeah, it was Amiibo Pride
And they
before
look
Amiibos
amazing.
existed.
They
yeah.
even I think they even did trading cards of it.
I had
Basically, yeah, it's NFC technology. It's the same thing, right?
yeah, like I
These
had.
look
I
so
think I
good.
had
They're
a
shinies?
I had a Litwick one.
I don't remember.
Unless these were
They might be
These
like
are, like,
special
10?
ones. Yeah, special Japan ones. I don't think like they came out
these
here in America.
Rumble amiibo look so freaking cute, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
dangerous.
it really was before Amiibos. So here's the other one that I thought was kind of interesting. Although I don't really see, I wish you could see more of like the games
Yeah.
you played. But favorite genres.
Genres.
So mine is they showed my top 3. It's multiplayer, RPG, and other, which I'm kind of confused. I was like, yeah, I would think that simulation or action would be higher up, but sure, other.
I mean, RPG and simulation usually go hand in hand, so maybe that's why there's probably some crossover.
Yeah. So multiplayer, and it shows like, I guess it shows the top 2 games in each genre that is your most played. So mine is Smash Brothers and Animal Crossing. RPG is, I guess, not too much of a surprise. It's Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun, which I think is ridiculous because I didn't play Ultra Sun that much. I kind of started, I hated it, and then I sold it. And then other, get this, Animal Crossing, which is weird. Why is that listed as other? And Pokemon Bank. I must have been transferring Pokemon like crazy to be somewhere here.
Seriously.
It makes no sense.
That's that quality of life, that Nintendo quality of life, and
yeah, like I don't understand where is my games like Tomodachi Life or
It doesn't
Monster
say that
Hunter.
those are the top 2. It
yeah,
doesn't.
they're not.
But it could be.
Like
I don't know. It's a
God,
little bit
I
odd.
played a lot of Fantasy Life. I don't understand how that's not there. Like, yeah, there's a lot of games that I'm very confused as to why they're not.
Is everyone's third genre other?
Yeah, is
No.
yours other too?
Huh.
I don't have other at all.
You just have 1 and 2.
No, mine is, let me get back to the screen. Mine is action, adventure, and fighting. I don't have, and in my graph doesn't even have an other.
That's because there's only other 1 and other 2. Other 3s never came to the US. So.
Stupid. That was a good one for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
But
the
call
funny thing
Mockery,
for-
man.
I
The
played
funny
it for,
thing for mine is Monster Hunter 4 is under each section.
Actually, I have Rhythm Mega Mix. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix in action and other.
What action? I guess.
There's no music, that's why.
So your graph, does it even have your graph like to the side even has like an other?
Other arcade action platformer RPG puzzle.
Oh, what
Mine
the hell?
is action, adventure, multiplayer, platformer, RPG, and
Oh
fighting.
dang!
What the hell? Okay, so mine is action, adventure, RPG, simulation, other, and multiplayer. What?
crazy.
That's so
They're all
weird.
different.
Yeah.
Simulation.
Yeah, I'm like, what is simulation? I assume Tomodachi Life is simulation. I know I played that quite a bit, and then
Like Sims.
do they consider like Harvest Moon? I guess Harvest Moon would be
They
simulation.
probably do.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's
There's a
probably
lot of
simulation
games.
and RPG and action and other.
Oh, I do have a song.
And then it says like, so you can select the game that left you the most memories to share. Man, there's way too many here. Honestly, I can't really think
Nice.
of like which. I
Going
guess it
slow.
would be Animal Crossing, honestly. Yeah, I would like to say we should go through like all of these, but I don't know if like we have all the time to do that. But I don't know. What would you guys say is like your most
Nice.
memorable games that you had? Honestly, for me, it would probably be the top 3 played. Honestly, that I have on here. Animal
yeah,
Crossing.
it really is Monster Hunter for me.
Yeah.
I can't remember any other 3DS games I played.
I would say like the 8-bit 3DS games, like the ports were like mind blowing to me because that was probably my first like introduction to, because I never watched any 3D movies in theaters or anything. So the first time I saw that, I was like, the 3D games were kind of impressive, but like the windscreen in like Mario 3DS or Mario Kart 3DS, where it's kind of like 2D envelope looking. I don't know. All the 2D stuff just blew my mind every time I saw it. So I would say just like that was, yeah. I wish every game looked like that, but obviously can't really do that. So
These are all my 3DS games.
Nice.
So yeah, I guess out of the 36 titles I played, a lot of them were out of the ambassador program or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I want to say that I wonder if I played without having a login for some hours. I don't know. It just seems so odd for me. Oh, maybe
that could be the
didn't
case.
play
I
that
don't know,
much.
because the 3DS has always been tracking it, so I think you might be confusing it with the DS, because the DS
But,
didn't
like,
really like track it, right?
Track it from day one. Is it possible that I signed up after
Oh.
day one?
Maybe.
I wonder if like how often it has to be connected to the internet,
Yeah, I'm also kind of surprised that my Mi Plaza is not on there too, because I played a lot of Street Pass. I used to do this thing where I would essentially turn my computer into a Street Pass hub. I don't know if you guys knew this was possible. You think you could still do it, where you could use your computer into like a Street Pass hub, where you would get Street Passes from like different places around the world. And I would do that, and so that I could get like so I could get more Street Pass characters without actually having to go anywhere and do it, just so I could like
so good.
Yeah, it's just so I could
Street Pass
keep
is ahead
playing.
of its time.
Yeah, it
Like,
really was.
Yeah, and it was especially if you went to an event, like, and it
Yeah,
could be any
Expos,
event where there's
It was
nerdy people.
huge for expos.
All
I got
the
like
time.
151. The one time I took my 3DS to a convention, I got like 150 hits.
Yeah.
I wonder, does it say exactly how many we've gotten on there? I'm kind of
It
curious.
didn't say it on the memories, but it's
I'm trying to fire up my
Better load it
3DS
up
right
again.
now just so I can see if it's like listed on there anywhere on there.
the Badge Arcade was pretty huge for me because of the themes and like not avatars but little icons that you can do. Like I basically kitted out my background with all 8-bit Mario.
All right, guys, has everyone
Yeah,
seen?
mine is like right now I currently have an Animal Crossing theme going.
Yeah,
And so you
I
can
see
see
it.
like some of the badges and stuff on there.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that the Switch doesn't do
Dude.
this.
If they bring back Badge Arcade for the Switch, they'd make so much money.
I have to look up what that was.
It's a claw machine, and you get like free plays every day, but you can pay for extra plays,
Mhm.
and it's basically a bunch of different machines with badges that you can use on your home screen, so that you can decorate your home screen.
That's kind of cool.
It's insane. It's stupid, but it's so fun, so addicting.
It's so fun. Yeah, like just it's winning those claw machines and just getting those like icons that you may or may not even use.
But they would make money though with that.
Mhm.
Because just the
Definitely.
system is so great. You know, you use your 3 or whatever, and then it's like right there to be won, and you pop in an extra buck or something for 5 more tries.
Do you wonder why the Switch doesn't have themes and stuff yet? Like, I think honestly, like they should
Priority.
because well, I think they should because they'd make a lot of money, but then also I think
It
they
would make
don't
money.
because it like would lag the
Bloat.
system.
It'll
Yeah.
bloat. Yeah.
Oh, so
I
like
agree.
that's my total like me plaza 1,113. Like that's how many people I've street passed with.
Oh, so the funniest thing for me was when I would go to class and I'll take my 3DS, and I would always connect with the same people, but I had no clue who they were.
Is that the real Reggie?
Yeah, it's the real Reggie.
Yeah.
one.
Depending on yeah, you would get Reggie's. I have at least 2.
Oh right.
Whoa.
Maybe like at GameStop or something. I don't know.
Or like if there was some kind of random event or something.
Nintendo event.
Mhm, like
Yeah.
or even sometimes you'd get it online, like they would send a Reggie or
Yeah.
something to you.
Reggie. That's
Speaking of
amazing.
selling numbers,
That's the whole reason why I know who he is, because he showed up in my DS one day.
the Switch, did it pass the DS? Was it the 3DS or DS? Which system did it pass recently?
All of them. I'm just kidding.
It will.
Well, it will eventually. I mean, we could talk about that after, because I think we should move into the Wii U memories now. We shall move into the Wii U memories. All right, you guys got yours fired up?
Yeah.
I don't think. Let me see if my accounting is signed in for that one.
My memories on Wii U, my total playtime 859 hours. Not bad. That's more than
That's
I
a
expected.
real Nintendo fan right there.
Yeah, you're hardcore.
Bless you.
You guys got yours fired up? Did I guys
Yeah, I got
show
it
you
up.
guys?
Oh, I got 209 hours
Yeah,
on my Wii U.
Did I show
I'm
you
at
guys that I-
334.
did I show
Yeah,
you
we've
that
seen
I-
this. It's
that I
nice though.
changed
It looks really nice.
That I changed the LED to blue too.
Dang.
It looks better from far away.
Yeah.
Right now
Oh,
I'm seeing all the
dang.
imperfections.
The
like
imperfections
the,
are the reason why it's
nice-
beautiful.
Nice blue. It looks nice.
All right, sorry, I interrupted your thing. You said 300, huh? How many?
334.
Uh-huh.
And 21 titles played. Not too much, actually.
42 titles played for me. How
I
about
only
you,
played
Rob?
10.
10. What was your total hours?
209.
Did you get yours pulled up, Ryu?
It's not even loading for me, so I it might be like by VPN or something. I think. Let me see if I can get it through my phone.
You probably had like 800 hours all Smash Brothers.
Oh, actually, I did. That's the thing. I didn't have Smash Bros. For Wii U. I like somehow just never got it. So yeah,
Did
I
you play
played
it on
like
3DS?
yeah, one of my friends did 3DS. We never got it on the Wii U for some reason. It was me and a bunch of roommates, and like I guess because we all shared the same system, it was kind of like, well, there's a chance that one of us is gonna move out, so we just kind of held off on buying it. Um, but like he got like one person bought Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 3. Is it Pikmin 3? Yeah. And I bought Tropical Freeze, and someone else bought like Mario Kart 8.
That's your analog version of a shared account back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we know how to do that or anything.
No, arr.
Yar, yar, yar.
What about your most played games, guys?
Can you guys guess what my most played games are? Let's see how predictable
I can
am.
guess. I
Do it.
think the first is Splatoon.
You are 100% correct. Yeah, my most played is Splatoon at 137 hours.
Okay, I thought you would have played more. I'm at 77 for Splatoon. That's my second, but not far back, not far off. Should probably be Smash. Maybe not second, maybe third for you.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Yeah, Smash Brothers for Wii U is my number 3 most played game. Now, my number 2 I think is stupid and very cheap, and I kind of hate the Wii U for this. But my number 2 is Hulu. What the Hulu?
You're not the only one.
Oh, or is that on yours too?
Okay. Well, no, yeah. So my number 1 is Netflix.
Oh my god.
I feel like that shouldn't count, man. Like, why are
you guys doing?
Why did they count
54
that?
hours.
What were you watching? Well, did you use the little tablet?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it was for me too.
Who were you chilling with? I'm saying.
Or it was just I'm gonna put something on my Netflix tablet while I play PlayStation.
Netflix tablet. I'm surprised it's not Mario Kart 8 for you.
Right?
Yeah.
But
like,
you
I
know,
think these
Wii U
numbers are
didn't have a
wrong.
long. You obviously have hundreds of hours in it for the Switch.
Yeah, you like. I'm just amazed that like, what's it called? Nintendo Land isn't on here. It's like, cause I played a lot of that. Cause I was always that guy.
Party games
who
have a
would
lot
be
less
Oh,
hours.
I got other this
Oh,
time.
you think so? Because I was always
Yeah,
that
just in
guy who
general.
would bring like the Wii U, you know, because no one had one. So I would be the one to bring it to parties, and then we'd play it.
Still, like you end up like look at any of the Mario parties or something. You feel once you're tired, not tired of it, but like you played it a lot. Let's say you played it at like 20 events. You still only have like 25 hours on that thing, you know?
True. Yeah.
Compared to a Super Smash or something.
How about you, Chris?
So,
what are your top 3?
You want to guess?
Number 1 is Splatoon, I assume.
Nope.
Oh, is it
Close.
Smash Brothers?
It's Smash, then
Okay.
Splatoon, 87 and 77. Third one might be a little bit of a tough one for you guys, but it's a good game. I love it.
Bit Trip Runner.
No.
I
think
not
that was
good
a
with
good game. I
the Wii U
didn't play much.
library.
It was Run.
It's first party. It's like as first party as they come.
Mario Kart?
Was it Mario Kart?
It's a Mario game. One
Mario
more guess.
Land.
3D World.
Mario Maker.
Oh,
Oh,
Which
dang,
like
that makes
think about
perfect
it.
sense.
It has a lot of replayability. So yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
You know,
why did you think
9
that?
hours.
my account's not linked, but I know for a fact that it's Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, and then probably next to it would be like maybe Tropical Freeze. I feel like there was another game. Oh, maybe like Tropical Freeze or Wind Waker HD.
Yes. So I had Netflix, Smash Bros. Wii U, and then Hyrule Warriors.
Oh,
Hyrule
okay.
Warriors.
That's cool.
Man, Wii U started off a lot of interesting like franchises. I feel,
It did.
you know, Mario
really
Maker, yeah,
Splatoon.
Splatoon, Hyrule Warriors. I guess you could kind of count as one.
Yeah. So here are the favorite genres. I kind of really hate this because none of this seems very accurate. I think the only thing here that is accurate is multiplayer, and only one of the games shown on multiplayer. Like, so
It's not accurate.
it's not, right? Okay, so because mine is my favorite genres, right, is other, multiplayer, and action, which I'm like, what? Like, this is so stupid. And like, so my other, get this, Pokemon Snap and YouTube. How often did I play Pokemon Snap on Virtual Console for that to be a thing? Like, are you serious right now?
Honestly, it's not. There's something wrong with it. Maybe
Yeah.
it just randomizes or something.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I have
so dumb.
one of mine is multiplayer, and one of them in multiplayer is Bayonetta 2, which I don't even know if it's a multiplayer
That's
game.
not a multiplayer game.
And I also I probably played it for like an hour.
Yeah,
And I didn't. Yeah.
I think I
So,
beat
like-
Pokemon Snap again, but that game you could beat very fast. Like,
In at least 3 hours.
Triple speed.
yeah. And
Mine are
then
multiplayer, action, and adventure.
Same.
yours sounds
Action.
And then,
cool.
adventure.
New Super Mario Brothers U is in all three.
Oh, I have Smash Brothers in all three.
Yeah, Smash
this-
Brothers is
yeah.
in 2 of mine.
I
But
think
it's
that
weird. So-
an intern made this.
Mine looks it's Mario Kart 8 is all the first columns, and the second column is no, I lied. It's New Super Mario Brothers U is all the first column, and the second
Mario Kart
column
8.
is one Mario Kart 8 for multiplayer, and then the other two are Super Smash Brothers in action and adventure. And it's like, okay. So yeah,
Okay.
this is really weird.
Yeah, my multiplayer is Smash Brothers and Runbow. Like,
It's really cool, actually.
I mean,
I
it's
remember
cool,
playing that
but
with
I
you.
don't remember playing Runbow that often. You know, like like with what Chris
not
said,
about-
like you
yeah.
only really just played with parties, and I feel like I played a lot more Nintendo Land than I played Runbow. So I feel like that should have been there, or Mario Kart, but they're not. And like, and then action is Smash Brothers and Runbow.
You must have loved Runbow.
Apparently, I must have really enjoyed playing this game.
Like, you know what? I'll run 100% Runbow. I can't win 100% YouTube apparently, but
Game of the year, Runbow.
Any other I guess we can go to most memorable.
Yeah, I just
That's my
chose
other question.
Splatoon for mine because
Yeah, Splatoon was mine as well.
there's no reason why it shouldn't have been.
I was gonna ask, are there any others in that row at the bottom that you want to call out as a good memory?
Oh snap!
Hey, you know what? I
wait,
think this thing
was
is
that
in
on this
order.
one? Oh
It is.
wow, that's over here too.
What? Okay, so our most memorable game, it's probably listed in order of like most
Yeah.
played.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you're looking for that, I think that's true
I didn't even
because
realize
the first
that.
3 are correct.
Yeah.
Oh, Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, that's
Zero
right.
3DS. Yeah, Nintendo Land's my number 4 then. Okay, that
Dude,
makes
remember
sense.
the Nintendo videos? Oh
What?
man, I used to watch college humor videos on there. It was so funny.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, that poor company screwed over.
Yeah, looking back at the 3DS,
The Pokedex 3D.
my number
Oh,
4 was
man.
Pokemon Picross.
Hey, Picross is fun.
So
I can understand that.
Okay, hold on. Let's go down. Let's list our top 10 since we can like kind of see what this is now. Okay, so 3DS for me, top 10. Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem Fates, Pokemon Moon. See, Tomodachi Life, number 4. I knew this was high up. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, number 5. Street Pass 6, Pokemon X 7, Fire Emblem Awakening 8. Thank you. I was like, this has to be on here somewhere. Smash Brothers 9, and then Yokai Watch 10. See, now that seems accurate to me.
Yokai Watch. I remember when you were into
Damn.
that.
Dude, I loved Yokai Watch. The first one. The second one
Oh,
sucked.
I-
The
This is
first
gonna be the
one was
next
so good.
Pokemon, guys.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Oh, I loved it. Look, okay, see, this is great. But look, guess Pokemon Rumble Blast is number 11, Rob. So don't feel left out. You know what I mean?
No, so
So if
no,
you,
it's Rumble World.
oh,
I played Rumble Blast, but there's Rumble World too. So mine is
Oh, someone's a
Monster Hunter-
Pokemon Rumble expert. Jeez.
Well, they both showed up in my thingy right now.
Mhm.
So there's Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the Pokemon Rumble World, Ocarina of Time 3D. Wait, what's this? What's this one?
Nice.
Oh, the Minish Cap. I forgot I played the Minish Cap on
was
3DS.
that
it's a GBA game.
Legend of Zelda
Virtual Console?
Yeah.
GBA,
Nice.
yeah.
Smash Brothers for 3DS, A Link Between Worlds.
Mm.
Ah,
And that was the
I actually never played it. I think I might go back.
I heard that's like,
Rapidy.
I heard it's amazing.
The Rapid Dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Ravio.
people say this might be one of the might be
It
the
might
best.
be the best Zelda, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't play it on anything else. So
Then it's Yoshi's Island, the Street Pass, Mario Kart 7, and then Majora's Mask.
Nice. A lot of Zelda.
I obviously I feel like I didn't play a lot of games. Pokemon Y, Street Pass, Badge Arcade, Pokemon Picross, Super Mario 3D Land, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which I really got into Shovel Knight on the 3DS.
Ooh, Shovel Knight's so fun.
Smash, Super Mario World. I have to beat Super Mario World on every new console that I get, even handheld. Pokemon Moon, and then Pocket Card Jockey, which was actually really good. Really good.
Yep.
And honorable mention to 11, Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. So good. Man, Pocket Card Jockey. I wish they made another one.
Oh, speaking of Super Mario World,
solitaire game. Huh?
Yeah, Chris, you gotta play Bowser's Fury. It's literally Super Mario World. Like that's the one game it reminds me of the most, but in 3D.
Okay. It's you don't have to convince me. I just have to find the time for it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that soon for sure.
You'll see what I mean. Yeah.
Let's go to our top 10 Wii U. Splatoon, Hulu, Smash Brothers, Nintendo Land, YouTube.
Got 100% YouTube, man.
Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Maker, Netflix, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which I played that a lot with my siblings, and then Mario Party 10. I feel
what are
like
the odds of just like Netflix, you just fell asleep and they just kept playing?
Right? That's probably what happened. Like honorable mentions to my 11 and 12, Wii Party U and Hyrule Warriors.
Wii Party U.
Wow, I forgot all about that.
Right?
Man, I pushed that all the way back. What was it any good?
I mean, it was fun. It was Mario Party before Mario Party 10 came out. Like it was essentially Mario Party because I think it was the same developers too. But then instead of using Mario characters, you had your Miis.
Yeah. That's what it was.
And it was still board game and everything too. How about you guys?
Go Rob.
I only have 10, so it's Smash Bros. Wii U, Hyrule Warriors. What's this third one? New Super Mario Brothers U, Mario Kart 8, Twilight Princess HD, Hulu, Pokken Tournament, which I probably only played for an hour, even though I have the full game. Wow, this is sad. Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2013.
Fitness Evolved. What a great name.
And then YouTube and Netflix. I think the Your Shape is my ex. No, I guarantee you the Your Shape is my ex.
Shout outs to spam in the chat saying bum ong. I agree. I 100% agree. Bum ong.
Yeah, Nafrid Gazewa.
At least his name is pronounceable.
I'll quick fire these: Smash, Splatoon, Mario Maker, Twilight Princess,
Ooh.
Mario Kart 8, Fast Racing Neo.
Yeah.
Woolly World, Yoshi's Woolly World, which was really cute. New Super Mario Brothers U, Star Fox Zero. I never got through it, and Mario 3D World.
I'm so upset that they didn't make a Star Fox Zero or a cartoon sequel, whatever. Like,
never too late.
It's never too late. If anything, it's never too early either. Nintendo, just drop it right now. We know you got it.
Oh man.
But it's crazy to look at all of these games and you think, all right, Smash got a Switch upgrade or remake. Splatoon got a sequel. Mario Maker got a sequel. Mario Kart 8 got a deluxe version. Woolly World got a remake, like a better one. New Super Mario Brothers U got a re-release. 3D World got a re-release. Pikmin got a deluxe version. Everything on the Wii U is purchasable, basically.
Almost everything. Yeah, there are certain ones that are still not, which is kind of sad. But
anything important?
There. Shoot.
Like Tropical Freeze is there.
Yeah, I know. Games on Wii U that aren't on Switch. I'm sure someone's made a list. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so it's Woolly World, Star Fox Zero, Paper Mario Color Splash, Kirby,
Metroid Other M,
Nintendo Land,
Game and Wario.
Yeah.
Wind Waker HD.
Twilight Princess
that's
and
a
Wind Waker.
crazy one, actually.
Xenoblade Chronicles X, I think, is probably the most like
Ah,
notable
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Wind Waker is not coming out this year.
Yeah, I honestly, it's probably going to happen soon. Like it's now
I
that
really want to replay that game.
because like it looks like the Switch is gonna be delayed or like for a while.
Delayed or I mean on like deliberately not released for that long. It's probably gonna be 24 at this point.
Yeah, I mean the chip short is what 2023. It ends supposedly. So yeah,
That's what they keep saying.
So we hear.
Yeah, I think like the biggest hit to the 3DS and 3DS and Wii U eShops closing down is the lack of virtual console games.
Virtual console,
because there's
yeah.
a lot of games there, man, that like you can't play on the Switch.
That's the whole like internet uproar right now, right? It's not just we're looking back at our memories, but everyone's angry that the shops are closing down, which I think we all understand. It's a reality of any type of server, right? Like over time, how much money could they be making off of those? Like so little. And it costs a lot of money to keep servers running and update them and all of that. So it does suck. I think mainly because Nintendo doesn't like once these things go away, they don't have other methods for us to purchase these games.
Yeah.
And we have to emulate, we have to pirate, which sucks. Versus something like a Steam, right? Or like even Xbox and PlayStation aren't so bad, but like with Steam, if you bought something a decade ago, you can still play it now, and you're going to be able to play it a decade from now. Like with Nintendo, it's not the case.
There might be some compatibility issues, but for the most part, you could play
Sure.
it. Yeah, but yeah, Nintendo is true. Well, like there's a lot. Like, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say until PC2 comes out, like we're probably fine.
Also, like if you think about it, like even though they might get re-released, Nintendo doesn't ever release it to the point where it's like, exactly a good port necessarily. Like there's input delay, there's like I don't know.
Yeah,
it's never like at least on Steam, I feel like you would get like the actual game. And the virtual console games, like I was watching this Super Punch Out speedrun history video, and there's actually like there's stuff that's unreactable at the who's the guy at the end? Nick
Bruiser.
Nick Bruiser, yeah. You can react to his stuff, even though it's super fast on the Super Nintendo, but you can't do it on the virtual console, like because it's that much of a
because there's an input lag. Yeah.
Yeah. So and of course we'll probably never, I mean, like when has any of the Smash Brothers been re-released? I guess like Smash 64 is the only one, huh?
I think they're very deliberate with when they know they're going to continue a series, they make it better and release that. They'll like even for like Link's Awakening, they completely redid it. It's the same game, it's just the art style is so different that it ends up being a new experience. Like they either do that or they do like a really bad port.
Yeah.
So they're kind of all over the place, or they'll hold something and then just do a sequel, like Woolly World, right? Like why not release Woolly World? Because they wanted to do Crafted World or whatever.
Yeah, they want to promote that, and yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things. But then there are also like games that are also lost that they haven't ported or like haven't improved on. Like you brought up Punch Out, like where's my Punch Out Wii? You know what I mean? Like, can we get that on the Switch?
That's a modern game too.
Because that's something you can get on the Wii U as a Wii Virtual Console game. Same with like Kirby's Return to Dreamland. The same thing. Like, there's no way we can play that anywhere else but the Wii U using Wii Virtual Console. So, it's kind of like it just makes me want to like double click my Dolphin emulator over here and fire up Punch Out like I may have been doing, if you guys notice on Discord.
Well, it's sad because this is a system that we have. It's supposed to be both for handheld and docked, and like we don't really have any handheld virtual console yet. So
yeah, and it's unfortunate because like all the past Pokemon games are also going to be lost to the 3DS.
Oh, that's right.
Which it's great because if you have it, you can actually transfer those Pokemon to Pokemon Bank. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like send them to the future games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not that.
I don't want to do the crap. I got to download Bank then.
Yeah, it's
because
free
I wanted to catch Pokemon in the original
Bank.
One of the original games, and then move it down the line.
Oh, I should do that. Is it hard?
No, it's pretty easy because the 3DS is like it. Since if you have the 3DS version of it,
That's
like
what I got,
immediately you could just transfer the Pokemon from that to Pokemon Bank,
Oh,
And
okay.
then,
like straight to
and
it.
then from Pokemon Bank, you can just open up your Switch and
Yeah,
then
and
Send it
then
to
you
home.
can
transfer it to
send
the
it
other
to
game.
like I think you can send it to Pokemon Home through your 3DS, right? Or is it from Bank to Home? It's probably
It's from
Bank to
Bank
Home. Yeah, but then so from there you can send it to Home. And
Never
then,
mind.
Yeah, so then from Home you can put it into like
Oh.
your Sword and Shield.
I mean, we just got our first, actually second, but we got a shiny Magikarp in Arceus, and we're happy enough.
Nice.
We don't need to do all the crazy.
Where's the
OG.
okay? Pokemon Arceus shiny updates. Any of you guys have any new updates?
I just have 2. I got besides the story-based one, I got Toxicroak.
Nice.
And
Oh, that's
That's
sick.
4.
It's actually nice neon pink. You got 4.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Who's the 4?
Yeah. So I got
Ghastly?
no. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I got a Petalil, but it was like a random spawn in the.
You have a shiny
Yeah.
Petalil?
Yeah, mine were both
Dang.
random
And
spawns.
it was a random spawn in the overworld.
Yeah, mine were both random spawns, no outbreaks.
I'm
Crazy.
I'm so jealous because I want
Every other one I forced through an outbreak.
a
How
shiny
many hours, like-
Lilligant.
It's not that hard. When you do the outbreak, it's not hard at all.
Are you doing the reset outbreak strategy? I haven't tried it. I keep seeing, like, I see everyone doing it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Dude,
I tried it.
It
It's
works.
hard.
no, it works.
Well,
it's just
it's not hard, just patient, really. Like,
yeah, and it's just I haven't had a really long one yet. I think the most I've done is like 5.
Oh
5 resets?
my god.
Yeah, and then I get something.
not
I
bad.
mean, it's definitely not more than 10 resets that I've had to do.
If I find an outbreak with Petalil, I will not stop until I get the shiny
But
yeah,
Lilligant.
I got
what's so-
Mantine, I got Petalil, I got Teddy Ursa.
Teddy
Nice.
Ursa.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, I guess. But Teddy Ursa's kind of ugly though. He's just green, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
but
No.
Ursa Luna looks dope.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
going. and get it to
Right.
Ursa Luna.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Shiny
That would
Ursa
fit him
Luna
perfectly.
looks good because it's red, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Oh, I got a shiny Chansey.
She's
Okay,
yellow,
okay.
right?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I caught a shiny Ghastly like an hour or 2 ago.
Don't evolve it, man. Don't
Yeah,
evolve.
I'm not.
Well, evolve him to Haunter, but don't evolve him to Gengar.
Yeah, just because
It's
Haunter
such a-
has a different colored tongue, right?
Well,
Wait,
same
why?
with Ghastly. Well, yeah,
Why?
so it's stupid. So Ghastly and Haunter, they both kind of get like a darker bluish tone to them, but their tongues are
okay.
also blue.
You're talking about color and nothing else.
Yeah,
You're
shiny.
not talking about like skill set or anything.
No, shiny Pokemon don't have any change in skills. But
No. Okay.
yeah, but when you evolve them to Ghastly, Ghastly loses the blue
Haunter.
tongue. Or sorry,
Gengar.
to Gengar, he loses the blue tongue, and then all it is just it's like a slightly darker version of Gengar. I'm like, it's so
Very
pointless.
subtle color change.
It's so pointless. Probably one of the worst like shiny versions. Although, if
Ghastly
this
looks
game,
really good though.
if this game adds Mega
Mega.
evolutions into it,
Yes, the nicest one.
shiny Mega Gengar. Have you guys seen what he looks like?
It's like white. It's really nice. Yeah.
Dark white.
What?
Oh, so cool. Yeah.
It's in Pokemon Go too.
My God, this shiny Lilligant is gorgeous. I need this, Rob. That's it. I'm gonna find me a shiny Petalil.
And it's such a small difference, but it looks so much looks so much better.
Right? Oh, I'm so jealous. What's up,
It's
Chris?
crazy to see so many. Like, are the shiny odds that different?
It
Because
is.
people keep posting that it's regular still, like
Mm.
4,000 base. And
It
then
is, but in outbreaks, it is 1 out of what is it?
152 or something. But like, I'm not talking
Yeah.
about outbreaks. I got 2 in the overworld.
Yeah, even in it's
Like, I only have. I don't even know,
so like
40
let's
hours,
say
maybe?
it's 1 out of 4,000. Like
4,000.
before it was 1 out
4,000.
of every 8,000.
8,192. I have to like correct it.
Now it's 1 out of every 4,000.
96.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna correct that one.
49.
4,096.
And
And
then
then it even
if you,
goes
if you
further
research
than that. Like,
level
if-
10,
Yeah, you hit another milestone, it goes in half. You get a shiny charm, it goes to like 800. Then you do
I have a
one
shiny
more.
charm.
Then if you perfect the dex entry, it goes down like another 50 or 100 points.
so I mean, I'm still at
Dang.
2,000. 1 out of 2,000. It just seems odd to have 2 shinies by now.
Yeah,
But
it's kind of crazy
okay.
because like how the shinies like load in this game too. So it's not like in normal Pokemon games where like it rolls for shiny the moment you start the battle. In here, the moment you enter that area, every Pokemon gets generated at that point.
It's so
and
frustrating.
It gets to a point to where you should really just be running around the whole map just to check.
Just to check to see if you found a shiny at all.
Well,
at least you can save before you get the shiny, right? Like
That too.
Yeah, so that's kind of a good part of it, at least.
But not in outbreaks. In overworld or in like regular, yes.
On the outbreak, you should have saved before the outbreak started. So as long as you don't save again, then that shiny is always going to be there because it's part of that thing.
Yeah.
And then you have to don't battle the Pokemon in the outbreak. You catch them all.
And then, yeah, I've seen the flow chart. I never get to the point where I'm like hardcore Pokemon, like breeding and all that stuff, like a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's why I like the mass outbreak. It's super easy. Yeah. It's just save once. It's turn off auto save. Save when you load into the map. Go check it out. Do it. Clear it out, and then reset. Exit. Come back. Reset.
Really? You don't have to go back to Jubilife? I thought you have to go back to Jubilife.
Well, yeah, you go to Jubilife.
But here's my question, Rob. How is it that you're catching all these Pokemon like in the outbreak so easily? Because like the moment I throw a Pokeball, all of them try to kill me. How are you doing this? Are you just battling them and throwing Pokeballs at them?
Do you use items?
I mean, like when you say items, are you like using a smoke bomb and you're just like...
Yes, smoke bomb, stealth spray.
Oh, you're just like catching them like one by one?
Yeah.
I see.
Or and at the same time, like I go ham on it. Like if they're
just
all like clumped together,
throw,
exactly.
Yeah.
I might just throw them all.
And Ultra Ball.
I'll run because if they see you, it's no big deal. I mean, it depends on the Pokemon, of course. If you know it's a skittish Pokemon, you don't want to scare them at all.
Yeah.
But for the ones that are gonna beat you, then you just run and come back,
I see. Okay. I kind of get annoyed of it because I took on an outbreak of Gibbles, and I was like I'm not doing this again. So I said screw it. I didn't even bother. It's like the moment you alert one of them, all of them come towards you. Like they all gang up on you.
And it's Alabaster Icelands too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're really screwed there.
Yeah, because they're high leveled and they're high leveled too. Gosh. Oh. Yeah, it's annoying.
But the one thing I learned from watching a YouTuber is there's certain spots in like the Crimson Mirelands where there'll just be a single patch of grass, and that's enough for you to be hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just a bush, and you're just like, you can't catch me, giant piranha plant looking dude.
Carnivine. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I swear I still have trouble. Like, so when you guys throw an item like a berry or something, do you guys lock on, or you guys let go of the lock on?
Well, yeah, you don't throw berries at the Pokemon.
No,
yeah, don't hit them. Yeah,
you throw it behind them so that they look away from you, and then you go behind them. Yeah.
So you guys let go of the lock on, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget that the lock on's even a thing sometimes.
I'll use it for certain things, like if I'm on Vascular Legion or something.
Wait, so when you guys throw the Pokeball, you guys just aim manually?
Usually.
Sometimes.
Usually.
Dude, I've been catching Pokemon for hours though.
It's hard not to. It's like I'm like, okay, I'm progressing the story. I need that right now.
Yeah.
I got one. Okay, now I need another one.
We're not progressing through the story fast enough. I think we're just kind of like, the problem is all of our decks entry stuff, like we've done all the catching, and now we have to do defeat or see it do moves, and it's like it's so much slower than catching.
Yeah,
but you really have to plan it out.
Lazy.
But like it is funny because like I can't remember the last time I had this much fun like consistently catching Pokemon. Like this, this is the first time I've wanted to actually at least somewhat complete the Pokedex, in that like I'm not what is it? Not like get the rank 10 on all of them. Yeah, but like just catch them all, like one of each, and the different styles, or also like figuring out like, oh, this Pokemon is aggressive, even though it's cute as hell. Like I did not expect that.
I spent like a good hour and a half last night just organizing the pasture though. Like that
Mm.
thing
Yeah.
needs an update.
Yeah, definitely. Like, give us touch controls or something too, because like they've done better in past Pokemon games with box organization, and here I guess they just said, "Ah, screw it."
They need to do
No,
better on the controls too. Like controls and organization, like especially the controls. I'm like, why did you make the crouch button the B button? Like you know how games work nowadays. Make the
Yeah.
B button the run button and make the click the crouch.
Why couldn't you guys just give us a dial for like the ride Pokemon? 'Cause
Exactly,
it's
like
so
Skyward
annoying.
Sword.
Even with items too. Like I hate having to like I'll throw like a smoke bomb and then like I have to like scroll through all my items just to get to
That's
an Ultra Ball,
unbelievable.
right?
That's
Like
unbelievable.
why
You
can't
know,
we have like a quick thing there or like
you-
a scope or something? You know?
have you started favoriting? Do you favorite your items at all?
Will that
No?
work?
So favorite your Pokeballs and favorite your throwables, because those are like the first things that show up in line.
Wait, so if I
Pro
favorite like the acorn or
tips.
something, that'll be up on top because like I like to throw the not acorn, whatever the one that
Spoiled
hits
ones.
them, spoiled ones.
Yeah.
I like to throw that, but then I have to scroll 10 to the left to get the Pokeball that I want.
Oh my god,
Yeah, so
Rob.
so favorite everything you throw.
Dude,
yeah,
Rob,
but even then, like they
Quality
still
of
should have given us a
life.
dial system of our favorites.
Yeah,
you know, like,
yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I actually didn't think about that, Rob. Like I was wondering why it said favorite. I'm like, it doesn't.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
doesn't even
understand that
explain you
either.
to you. You know, like the
Doesn't
tutorials in this game are kind of weird too. Like some
Try
of the
that.
things they just don't explain. Like controls. There's just certain things I'm like, how did you not get this? Like this you're such an accessible series, and then now, I don't know. But anyways, I mean, I'm enjoying it, obviously. It's just weird that like they would not, like, how would I have known that, the favorite system? Also, I've wasted so many Pokeballs and just thinking I'm gonna throw a Pokemon out and just a Pokeball just.
Oh,
flies
yeah.
out.
So
Oh.
if you favorite and then you organize them, like push minus to
Yeah, hit
organize
minus
them,
to
and
the top.
then yeah, it'll appear on your scroll menu like list your favorites will show up first. Oh my god, quality of life Rob over
I
here.
need to slap the crap out of you. You've never organized your satchel.
Well, I
until
have,
right
but
now?
but when I organize
the
it,
minus, yes.
Pokeballs, yeah, the Pokeballs will be here, and then like my throwables will be like on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anybody else up to like 100,000 for one extra bag space?
No, not yet.
No,
What?
I stopped
100,000?
No, I
I'm
stopped.
at
I think I'm at like 70 right now.
I'm at 70. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. I just paid the 70,000.
Damn, homies, y'all rich.
I actually
stopped at
like,
Pro-
20.
Pro tip. You guys go to the crafting dude, buy the star piece recipe for
yeah,
10,000. Right?
Yeah.
Don't sell any of your Stardust. Keep all your Stardust, and anytime you go to a space-time
Normal.
distortion,
Get a bunch.
Get a bunch of the red, green, and blue shards, and then make
Well, you
star
just pick up
pieces out of
everything.
it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
make a star piece out of it. Star piece is
5,000 each.
is one Stardust, and then 3 of each color of the shards, and then you make 5,000 each every time you sell a star
Jesus.
piece.
is this
So-
like
Yeah.
this is how gold nuggets were born or something?
mean,
God
it's-
damn.
It's
Yeah.
not so much of a hack. I mean, like you have to do something with those, but thankfully that's all you do with it. You
Yeah.
just craft it and sell it.
just craft and sell it. That's it.
But hundreds of thousands I've made off of that. Just because like I spend so much time just grinding the Pokédex that I've been doing a lot of space distortions.
What if the next Pokemon Legends game they send you to the future instead, and it's like Wally, where like they like all these, all the people had to leave and the Pokemon evacuated, and now you go back and there's all this. Is this a habitable world? I don't know, or an island, I guess.
Oh, Ryu.
Dang, so you do have to buy that recipe? I thought it was a recipe that they gave you.
No, you have to buy it.
Buy
10,000.
them all. Why don't you just buy? I mean,
No wonder,
like
because I
money
think
for
I
me.
bought the cake recipes,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden they were given to me, and then I
Well,
think I watched a
no.
video that made it sound like where I was
What?
like half listening, and it made it sound like I was supposed to get like other recipes for free.
Yeah, I don't buy any of the recipes.
I bought them all. I mean,
Gotta buy them all.
Yeah, I feel like you played a lot more of this game than I have, Chris. Something
you have more
tells
hours on
me-
it than I do.
What?
I was gonna dress up as Coin.
I'm looking.
Like not dress up, but like change my hair to Coin's hair.
I'm
Yeah, I'm only at
I-
23,000 for my next one, and
So-
I'm not really getting full with my storage.
so I haven't passed. I think it's Mirelins or whatever, but like Bascu Legion, I have Bascu Legion, but not too much past that, and I'm at 8 stars.
You've played it 40 hours or more, Chris. I'm at 30, so you have played it more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I'm
Dude,
at
how
8
do you-
stars, and I don't have I haven't gotten to like the 4th area yet.
You've really been playing it hardcore then, just finishing out every area.
Yeah, he really has been.
I can't do that.
Because like
I respect people that can, but I can't.
I beat the game and I'm only at like 6 or 7 ranked right now.
Yeah, I got 8 stars.
How long would you say did you how for you to beat the game, Johnny's?
Oh, you could beat it fast. You don't actually.
Well,
You
yeah,
can beat it fast if you're not distracted.
Yeah, if
right?
you're not
yeah.
distracted,
I feel
you can
like
beat this game fast.
I have to convince myself to just do story. The story is like it's easy.
Mhm.
There's not, I don't know, at least for so far there haven't been any difficult battles, and the quelling is just like a little mini boss. It's not that hard. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that means you got a bunch of grinded up Pokemon then, right?
I'm in my level 60s, maybe
Wow.
almost 70 for
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
Decidueye.
You're fine.
You'll be fine for the story because
I mean,
Yeah.
but like that's the thing. I don't want to do the story. I wanna finish all the
Yeah,
side
you're
quests and everything.
Actually, for some reason, I think just in games in general, I can avoid side quests so easily. Like I'm not willing to commit, man. I'm not that type of. I'm not into relationships like that. So
Yeah, I do have one question. No spoilers though. Is Cherim within the first 3 maps?
yes, I don't have
I
it yet,
remember.
but
So
I believe it
Cherubi,
is.
Cherim.
I don't know about Cherim, but I can tell you where to catch Cherubi.
Hey, yo,
You don't have
tell
to
me.
tell me,
for
but
sure
if
where
it's
to
within the
catch
first 3
Cherubi.
maps, I just want to know if it's within the first 3 maps
Cherim, I don't remember.
or Cherubi, whatever.
you want me to look it up?
Cherim
Because
is the one that-
Cherubi evolves into Cherim, so
Yes.
Well, I'm trying
So-
not to look things up. I haven't looked a single
So-
thing up.
There's a tree towards the south of Obsidian Field.
Oh no, you're going too far. You're going too far. I don't. Again, I'm not looking a single thing up. I'm figuring everything out on my
he
own.
just wants to know if it's in the map.
No, so it's in Obsidian Fieldlands, but there's only one
That's
tree.
what I
gonna
don't
pop
want to know.
out.
Yeah, he just wants to know if it's in the maps. That's it.
The thing is, the quest is like number 17.
Yeah,
I
and
have
you're
quests all the way
screwed.
up to the 50s.
Yeah, so you're screwed. If you don't want any information, then you're screwed on that one.
When I mean, I'm grinding. I'm going around maps every day.
Yeah, so Cherubi Cherim, don't even worry about that one unless you want me to tell you.
yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting though because they actually did an update and they made Cherim actually
Yeah.
easier to capture.
Yeah.
So they added more
Oh.
spawn points for it.
Well, no.
I still don't
read,
see them.
I read that headline and I was like, yes, I can't be the only one. But did you actually click into it?
No.
Easier to catch, meaning it was 99 Ultra Balls and you can't catch it.
Oh.
No, so
They
it
fixed
was
that.
easier. It was
Not-
easier to catch for one specific Cherim. That when you went
Yeah.
to go get it, it was
like,
impossible to catch.
Catch rate, not easier to find. I still haven't
Yeah.
seen one.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen one either.
And that's what I can tell you where to get Cherubi.
I don't. It's
all I'm
fine.
saying.
It's all good. It's all good.
Guys, the Pokemon has been posting up some like really cool videos lately.
Yeah, the live action hybrids. Yeah,
I haven't
pretty
watched
funny.
those yet.
The Munchlax one.
I haven't seen the
yeah.
Munchlax. I've seen
That's
the
great.
Growlithe one.
Growlithe. There was a few others.
There is something
Oh,
called
yeah.
Had one.
Pokemon Japan uploaded Piplup Step. I'm watching right now, and it's
Yeah.
adorable. Like, and the music's so good.
Piplup step, huh?
They're doing
Yeah,
some good ones.
Oh man, goodness. I think it's rotoscoped. I think that it looks rotoscoped, but man, like,
Check them out.
oh man, I love good like animation, but most of all, I love Muppets, and like Munchlax Muppet is like thing I didn't know I needed.
All right,
All right, we're getting there.
we've been talking a bit long. The moment when Pokemon came up, and we were just
Yeah.
like, oh!
Yeah, we can talk about Pokemon. We can make the whole podcast
We
about
didn't- we
Pokemon
didn't
for like
even,
6
like,
months.
We didn't even talk about the other stuff we were going to talk about, but whatever.
Good. Arceus is really good.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
an amazing game.
What's
Game
funny
of
is
the year.
like it could be even. The funny part is that it could be even better if like it makes me really excited for not just like this game, but like because I'm loving this game. Like this, Jesus. I think Zelda, Mario are probably the only franchises that like eat up my time as well as Pokemon.
The Pokemon. I feel the same.
But like if this is like the direction that Pokemon's gonna go in, like, oh,
Maybe. I don't know.
oh,
I don't know. I feel like mainline is still going to be the basic turn based. I think this is a spin-off. at this point. I think. I don't know.
I hope it's like, mainline is like for, a little bit more casual, and Legends is for like hardcore. That'd be cool.
So are they not going to go back to the Let's Go series then? Like I thought they were going to go back and forth, but we haven't had that in a.
I don't think it will. I think the reception maybe wasn't as great because like if you can't sell
super well though, no?
Yeah, well, because it's probably because of Gen 1 it sold, like
That's true.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean if we get this instead, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll take this over Sparkly Sparkle any day.
This is definitely an upgrade to the Let's Go mechanics.
I didn't even think about how the similarities. Damn.
Yeah, throwing in the overworld. Well, not even throwing in the overworld. You're only throwing in that one, no battling. Slightly different. Very different.
Very boring different.
Change the controls. Please Game Freak, change controls.
All right, I think it is time for us to
one last thing. It's February 17th. Shout outs to the greatest MKR citizen, Wilson. Happy birthday, Mr. Wilson. Hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday, Wilson.
Hey, happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you for being older. Yeah, I don't know any Tom Hanks impressions. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, he asked us to do a Tom Hanks impression earlier, and I was like, I can maybe like I don't know. Woody is Woody.
Yeah, Woody, sure. All right, thank you everyone for tuning to us here tonight. We will be here next week as usual. And be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube, and like, comment, and subscribe. Join us in the chat whenever we go live. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at Metro King Radio. And download our podcast wherever you download podcasts, like Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Amazon, and Animal Crossing Pocket Casts. And allow us to say our goodbyes. Chris.
Bye, guys. And I'm always confused about that sound effect when you fast travel. Doesn't make any sense to me. No one's explained it. I'm guessing it's Arceus, but there's no reason for that sound. Have you all heard that before?
Oh, like when you are you talking about
After
fast
you
traveling
fast travel.
or when you get back to base?
When you get back after a fast travel, even if you're in Jubilife and you flash travel from one side to the other, listen for it.
When it happens in Jubilife, I've always assumed it's the Pokemon coming in.
Yeah, I've never really understood what it was either, but my assumption is that whatever Pokemon helped you fast travel, that's what it is.
But it's not every time.
Yeah, but it's not every time. I don't get it either. Like I'm really confused.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
No,
Listen
you're
for
right.
it.
You're on.
It's Arceus yelling at you. It's Arceus on the phone.
There's a lot of mysteries to this game that I still like. I don't get why there's so many Gen 5 references in a game that's supposed to be about Gen 4, but you know what I mean?
Well, technically everything is lore now. Like it's future lore.
Oh, so. Is Johnny the only one that's playing Diamond Pearl?
Yeah.
So he's the only one that can complete a certain mission.
Yeah, because I have the save data.
No, he should just start playing Gen 5. Might as well. This game.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Forget Pokemon. That's how
Ryu.
The flute. The flute. The first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh my god, the flute!" There's so many memories. Anyways, thanks for watching. And if you were having any free time, check out Raid Shadow Legends. We have a 10% off discount. Just kidding.
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, Squarespace also is off VPN.
When I watch my AEW pay-per-views, I use Fight TV through a VPN because the pay-per-views are a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I thought you said you were in a pirate through VPN. I was like, oh damn.
I mean, essentially it is though. I ain't paying that $50 pay-per-view price to watch it in the US. Screw that.
J-Playstar.
All right, let's close it out.
Right.
And Rob.
Adios, guys. See y'all next time.
And be sure.
So disciplined.
And be sure to check us out. Use the code MKR at meundies.com. I'm just gonna do all the stupid promotion. One day they're gonna hit us up and they're gonna be like,
"Oh, hey, that's pretty
Carby,
cool.
Whoa,
Air
That's
ride.
cool.
Kirby's Air Ride.
Air ride. All right. And so,
All right.
thank you, everyone, for listening to us. And until next time, we shall catch you on the Switch side.
Wow, all that talking made me really thirsty. But luckily, I have a bottle of Vita Coco. Vita Coco is the only type of coconut water that provides the nutrition and the malnutrition that you need.
Funny
what?
Funny that you mentioned that, because we use our code today. So stupid.
Our virtual code.
I love this. It's so dumb. Just every pod.
Fake sponsors.
Fake sponsors.